setup is complete for the Illinois Orchid Shit Show, and I'm gonna take some quick video of the displays. Everyone else is gone. This is the iOS display right here. I brought plants. My plants are in this display, and I helped wrap the plants and organize them on the table to somewhat, but most of this, of course, is all Anne's work. I'm not sure whose display this is, but they made it very Valentine's-y. And this is an amazingly huge cymbidium. It's Cymbidium Dag Dorothy. Look at how many flowers are on this cymbidium. If I had to guess, this is probably like Cinda's display. It's a little aquarium with a few miniatures inside. So I don't know whose display this is, but I would guess a vendor. One of our vendors. We have a whole bunch of vendors selling plants at the show. Here's David. He's still setting up his educational displays. He's got one on potting media. You can come learn about potting media. And then he's got one on, cypripediums, other types of terrestrial orchids. Here we have, I don't know whose display this is, but I would suspect it belongs to one of the societies in the Midwest who's come to our show, maybe Batavia, or the Orchid Growers Guild in Madison, or the Wisconsin Orchid Society. Here's another display by an Orchid Society. If I had to guess, simply based on these moss-filled holders for these miniatures, I would expect that this is the Wisconsin Orchid Society display. Look at this. This is a Stellus of some kind, glomeratum. Look at those flowers. Look at that Epidendrum centripetalum back there. Somebody growing a lot of mounts. Look at that Renanthera right there. Oh, look at those flowers. Those flowers are fabulous. So yes, I would expect this is the Wisconsin Orchid Society display. This here is George's display. He apparently cut down an apple tree across the street, and then he wrapped moss on it, and then they mounted a whole bunch of orchids. I think that tree is just fabulous. Very nice, well-balanced display. This display probably belongs to one of the vendors. Look at this white Dendrobium kingianum. Look at how huge it is. Kingianum is scented. Look at all those flowers on it. That is just amazing. I think this display belongs to Nat's Orchids. I could be wrong, so it's just a guess. We don't have labels out showing who put up the displays yet. That'll come out tomorrow. I think this display belongs to Clem Orchid Growers, Clem Orchids, which is basically Arnie. Look at all these bulldog paths that he has. Look at them. That, some great coloring right there. Just beautiful. So I think this basket of paths belongs to Sam Suey of Orchid Inn.
Okay.